Hello once again. We're back for another Mass Planner video tutorial. This time we're going to talk about how to use the Ignore tool. The Ignore tool is available for Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. As you can see under the Ignore, you have here Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. So let's click on this one. This is how the Ignore tool looks like. Basically, it is an Ignore list. This is where you send the groups you don't want to post to. Maybe because it's a personal group or a private group or for whatever reason you may have. The groups you send in the Ignore list will not be included in your destination list. Hence, you won't be able to post to them by mistake. As you can see, there are already 3 groups in my Ignore list, and I'll show you how you can add or send groups to this list. You may add or send groups to your list right after you found them in the Finder tab. So let's click on this. Here you will see the groups that we have found or searched for. You have to select the groups. I've already pre-selected the groups that I want to ignore. Then you see here the drop-down menu for execute actions on selected groups. You just click on that and choose send selected to ignore. Once you click this, it will send the list to the ignore list and it will not show up on your searches again. So let's check on it real quick. Let's go back to tools and then let's click ignore. Here you will see that it has been added to my ignore list. If you have sent a group to your ignore list by mistake, you can always click on delete and it will bring that group back to where it belonged. Another way you can send a group to your ignore list is by going to your social profiles. Choose the account, Google+, and you will see here the groups tab. Here it will show you all the groups that you are already a member of. You just choose the group that you want to send to ignore. Let's say we want to choose this group and click send to ignore and it will be included in the list. Aside from sending groups to ignore, you may also send pages to your ignore list. Like for example this one, so let's send it to ignore and it will appear in your ignore list. That is how the Ignore tool works for a Google+ account. Let's check how it looks like on a Facebook account. It's basically the same thing, so you just send to ignore the groups that you want to be included in the list. It works the same way with pages. That's it. I'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye!